Okay, we're live. Oh, let me turn the music off. All right. Hey guys. Sorry, we are in a parking lot and I'm trying to get out right now.
We just got presents.
But yeah, so we are headed to Seattle. We're meeting some friends for lunch at U Village. It's like a pizza place. I haven't been there, so it's like Chicago style. But it says that it is about 55 minutes, so we'll see. So it's 11:34 now. Said we should get there by like 12:25, so we'll see what traffic looks like. But yeah, so anyway, trying to get out of here. Hey Travis, how's it going? I'm also wondering what traffic is going to be like today because it's still somewhat the holiday season, so not everybody is on their regular work schedule. I know I'm not, so my bun is falling. Hey Legs Diamond. Okay, maybe I'll just leave my hair down for now.
Yes.
Why do you want my... I feel like this camera is like way up in my face. So sorry.
It's...
I guess so. I need to get my hair cut.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You know hair grows, right?
Yes, but don't cut your hair. You're gonna look hideous again.
Jeez, do you hear that? You said I'm gonna look hideous? Ouch. Dang, that's not very nice.
I don't like when you cut your hair.
Maybe I'll just shave it all off.
No!
Shh, girls, chill, chill, chill. Hey, it's okay. Hey, Patrick. So yeah, I guess tomorrow is New Year's Eve, right? Do you guys have any plans? I know our plans are basically what we've been doing every night is chilling on the couch, watching things, TV shows, whatever. What? You put a bow in my hair? Oh, last night. I'm not sure what happened to it. So yeah, I guess I've never ever really gone out for New Year's. There's a couple times that I'd like go and hang out at a friend's house and we'd play games and stuff, but I've never been one to be out on New Year's because too many drunk drivers, and the risk is way too high when you're out with the family and everything. So, and even if like you're gonna Uber, like there's still drunk drivers on the road, so we just avoid that. So yeah, so no big plans for us. I go back to work on Thursday, so I still, what day is today? Today's Monday. Okay, so today's Monday, so I still have a few days left of freedom. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm still just trying to make my way through town, so I can get to the I-5. So I guess I will turn you guys around. Okay, there we go. Cool, and you can see really well without the arm of the thing, so that's good. So it's got overcast today. I guess it rained last night. Man, was it about a week ago or so? We had like just this steady torrential downpour, and it got so bad that our streets were flooded. And they had to close down the streets because you couldn't, like, there were cars stuck. So that was pretty crazy. Because downtown basically sits in kind of a little valley because it's right on the waterfront. So yeah, and all the water just rushes down the hill and it just pooled right there. So that was crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking if that had been snow, that would have been insane. So we still haven't really had any snow yet. A few years ago, our Facebook memories reminded us that a few years ago it actually did snow on Christmas. But I feel like typically we get our snow in like January, February-ish. Late January, early February is when it snows. Yeah, and we'll build a snowman if we get snow.
And we'll make that a big mountain again.
So, yeah. Is it too shaky? I can't really tell. It seems shaky from my end, but it might be okay for you guys. So yeah, let me know what your New Year's Eve plans are. If you do anything special or have any traditions. Hey, Autumn. Is it Autumn? Autumn. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. How's it going? Oh, there's a little corgi up here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hi, corgi. All right. I'm working, gonna make that holiday bonus. Ooh, yes, get it. Yeah, I was, where was I? Oh, I was at the studio and was just chit-chatting with a customer who was in painting and said that they would be working on Christmas. Hey, Marcello. And they'd be working on Christmas, and I was like, oh, and she's like, well, I've worked on Christmas for the last 20 years or so, she said, because she makes double time and a half if she works Christmas. And I'm like, oh, dang. I'd be working Christmas every year too. Like, yeah, so not a bad gig. Hey, yeah, nice scenery. Yeah, it's a little gray, but it's not too bad. I'm just wondering, I'm just now on the on-ramp to get onto I-5, so we're gonna see what traffic looks like. I'm not doing my GPS because one, I know how to get there, but two, it would interfere with my live stream. Hey, Jamal. So yeah, so we'll see what traffic has in store for us today. But it is kind of nice that when I do ride-alongs or when I do like drives to Seattle that I do live stream with you guys. I don't know if there's something going on. There's helicopters just hovering. Yeah, so I don't know. Oh, did you guys hear there was the, it's very sad. It was the helicopter crash in Hawaii. And if you guys have been following our channel, we are actually headed to Hawaii in May this year. And we had considered, I mean, we didn't really like look a lot into it, but we were like, oh, you know, helicopter tour would be cool. But we also weren't sure about being able to do that with the kids. So we didn't give it too much thought. But then after seeing the accident, and I was like, I'm good. I take that as a sign. So there's the Tacoma Dome, guys.
Our dad was gonna work, but he didn't.
So there's, let's see, traffic doesn't look to be too bad. Also, it's later in the morning, so I'm not like super in the heavy rush hour traffic. Okay. Something's going on at the dome though. The parking lot's all full. Okay. This part is always, it makes me nervous because there's lanes ending, there's lanes merging, there's exits, there's... Yep, there's a taxi. Coming up on the right is the Emerald Queen Casino. So that's the newest casino that they're finishing up. I'm not exactly sure when it's supposed to open. Well, new casino coming soon. So that is a behemoth of a facility. So it might be kind of cool to go check that out. We actually haven't been to any of the casinos here. So this is from the Puyallup Tribe of Indians. That's their casino. A lot of Tacoma actually sits on Puyallup tribal lands. So, which is really cool, to live in an area where you have that influence of culture, and that's why a lot of the names around here are actual tribal names. So, okay, traffic's not too bad. Moving and a grooving. You think the mountain's out today? No, the mountain is not out today. If it was, it would be off to the right, but it is shrouded in clouds today. The mountain may be getting snow. Why is it that the Native Americans are able to open casinos? I don't know the specifics. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
That's why the windows got on the plane were ice.
But I do know that that's a huge income generator for them. So. The tricky part, though, I have a feeling is going to be coming home. I'm not really looking forward to that, because by the time we're done, it'll be rush hour heading home. I wish our government did more for Native communities. It makes me sad. Yes, absolutely. What those communities of people have been through in the nation, in the existence of our nation, is absolutely horrendous. I don't want to get too political on this because I don't want to get it flagged, but a lot of people, a lot of groups of people in this country have just really been disenfranchised. Oh, there's a popo coming up behind me. Hey, Christina. I saw your message, but hello from Ludington. Headed north. So driving from Tacoma, and we're going up to U Village, which is in the University District. So just north, like literally just north by one street from UW, from the university. So I will get off on 45th Street and head east. So again, that's why I'm not using my GPS. I did check traffic for my GPS, and it told me I should arrive around 12:30-ish. So we'll see. Yeah, it's just kind of a overcast gray day, but that's okay. At least it's not raining. I'll take that. I don't mind the gray if I can still get outside. But when it's just soggy and wet, it's gross. Hey, Christina. Hello from London. I would imagine, Christina, that it gets gray in London as well, right? Gray and wet. I love gray, Washington gray weather. North Carolina gets too hot. Yes. I don't know if it's because as I've gotten older or what, but I can't handle like the extreme heat, man. It's just bad. Oh, the Popo just turned around in this little thing and went back the other way. So I'm not sure if it was an accident or what, but IDK. So yeah. But yeah, the heat is what kills me. It's like, ugh. So I don't know what it's going to be like when we go to Hawaii. So we're going in May, and it says the average temperature is 83, but I've got to also factor in the humidity. But the cool thing is I mean, I imagine we'll be spending most of our time around the beaches. So at least that's what I hope. But yes. Sounder train not working on Seahawk game night. What's the reasoning? The sounder train wasn't working? Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, I didn't catch the that lost. And so there went our chances for the Super Bowl. But yeah, since we've had kids, I haven't kept up with football really. Because that used to be our Sunday thing, is we would, Hershey and I would go to a local bar and eat wings and drink some beers and watch the game. Or we'd go downtown and watch the game at one of the bars and stuff. So once we had kids, that kind of changed. Then we'd watch the games at home, but then we stopped having cable. And so, yeah. So I haven't watched a football game in a long time. We're still in wild card chances. Oh, we are. But I thought that was the NFC playoffs. Is that, again, I am not really following. I try to follow so I can have enough info to participate in conversations, but that's about it. That's kind of been my MO in like social situations in life, is to have enough information of a lot of things, a little info about a lot of things to be able to be relevant in social conversations, pop culture and that kind of thing. So enough to like start a conversation and then I can like bow out. We lost the division but did well enough to still qualify for the playoffs. Oh, I see. Okay. So I don't really know what that means, but cool. That's good. That'd be awesome if we did get back to the Super Bowl. Also, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm a Seahawks fan by default, I guess. I really stopped following football once we moved out of Indiana. But at the same time we moved out of Indiana, Peyton was transferred to Colorado. So when we lived in New Mexico, I mean, New Mexico doesn't have an NFL team, so the Broncos became our team, and plus because it was Peyton. And then Peyton retired, and so then it was like, okay. So I haven't really been super relevant up on NFL since then. Yeah, this is great. Gosh, I haven't been up to Seattle in a while. You guys haven't been up in a long time, right? The last time I was up here for work, and I was here in September. And I'm trying to think. It seems far. It's about 33 miles from to where we're going. Is about 33 miles. Seattle so much. My last visit was the blizzard. Oh, so you were here last year then? Was that the blizzard though? I mean, we had snow and we did get off work and school, so yeah. That was last February. Yeah, Marcello, it's not too bad mile-wise, but with traffic, it can be really a bear. But today, it shouldn't be too bad. So, yeah, during the Super Bowl, worst snow in 50 years, the news said. Oh, dang. Wait, so that was last year then? Wow, that was the worst snow we've had? It's always funny because with all the hills and everything, like before we moved here, we used to watch the videos of people driving and like sliding down the hills and stuff in the ice. And it's like, dude, you can't do that. Like those hills you can't use them. Yes, I was there, and a lot of rain, some breaks of sun at Cello. What time of year? And am I saying your name? Is it Marcello or Marcello? I just looked at it and thought it was Marcello, so sorry if it's not. Around February. Okay, yeah. Yeah. February is usually pretty wet and gray. Yes, it's okay. Oh, Marcello. Okay, cool. Dude, you're like riding my tail, but there's nothing I can do. Like, you can get over. You can get into the next lane. I liked Seattle very much. Yeah, Seattle is really cool. We don't get up here as much as often as I think we thought we would, just because, you know, you get busy in your daily routine and everything, and then driving to Seattle, like I said, can sometimes be a bear. So we don't get up here a whole lot. So yes, hands down the best city on the West Coast in your opinion. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we don't anticipate moving out of Washington or out of, you know, the West Coast. So like I say, the West Coast is the best coast. You want to visit LA soon? Yeah, I haven't ever been to LA as an adult. So once your kids are of age, you'll be moving out there. They can follow if they want, of course. Yeah. I hated LA so much. Maybe I just went to the wrong parts. I would love to go to LA. I want to see K-Town, obviously. And I'd want to see the beaches and stuff. Hollywood and stuff is like, okay, I'd do that for a day. Beverly Hills and stuff, okay. But, yeah, I don't know. When I was younger, I had family that lived out there, and they lived in Long Beach. So, I was there a few times when I was little, but like under the age of 4. Well, maybe under the age of 6. But yeah, it would be cool to go down. We love San Diego. That would be another place that we would move to, but again, staying on the West Coast. Thing is it gets very hot there too. But I loved San Francisco, but San Francisco is just insanely expensive. So I don't know that would be ever in the cards. But I loved San Francisco. We've never been to San Francisco together We've just been independently, but that's an impressive city. Oh, you're in New York. Okay. I love New York too. Again, that's another place that we need to get to and bring the kids to. See you guys later. Have a nice day. Thanks, Patrick. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day. Have a happy new year. You have a friend in San Francisco. You're in Raleigh. Yeah. North Carolina. It is foggy. There's a little bit of a valley here. That's like the Kent Valley. I don't know if that's the official name, but Kent is over there, so that's what I call it. You too. Have a great day, Marcella. Thanks for joining us. Have a happy new year. Washington cities have the coolest names: Puyallup, Sequim, Yakima. Yeah, they're all named after, they're all tribal names. It's funny when moving here and trying to pronounce the names, and then you hear how they're really pronounced, and you're like, dang, I really butchered that. Washington native pronounced them all for me. Nice. Oh, we're already to South Center, guys. South Center's off to the right there. So I went in there. Oh, I guess I've been up in Seattle. I've been up in Seattle for work. I've had to travel up here for work and visit places and stuff. But one of the times I stopped and got food at South Center and walked around. South Center's pretty cool. They have a entire like Filipino grocery store. They've got Jollibee. They've got a ton of other like a lot of Filipino places, but it's super cool. It's a fun little mall. But Travis, how do your winters fare in Raleigh? Like, does it get cold? Do you get snow, or is it pretty mild? Happy New Year from Philly. Hey, Jean. How's it going? Happy New Year to you. Philly, Philly, Philly. I don't know if you guys can see, but right in the distance is Seattle, the Emerald City. Our weather is like an off-on switch. One day hot, one day cold, rain, the sun. Gotcha. Yep. Mama's gonna be going on a plane in about 2 weeks. I'm flying to New Mexico. Yeah. For work. So yeah, actually in like a week and a half, I am headed to Albuquerque. I'm taking 6 of my students to a conference in Albuquerque. So that'll be cool. I've already got some plans to meet up with some friends that I haven't seen since we moved. Go check in on the house and that was a rock. Take my students around. So that'll be cool. So we'll fly out next Thursday, and then we fly back in on Sunday. So yeah, like in a week and a half, I'm leaving. Hopefully, this is the only travel that I have for the year for work. I ended up traveling a lot this past year because I was in Portland for a week for work, and then I went back home to Indiana twice. Once to spend some time with my family, and then the other for my mom's funeral. So if you ever visit, I recommend Asheville and Boone. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever get over. I've been to South Carolina as a kid. I've been to Myrtle Beach. Have a safe flight. What's your airline? I love Alaska. I think we're flying Alaska. I'm not sure, but I think we are. So over to the left is Boeing Field, so that's where I'm at right now. Was not bad. Yeah, it really wasn't bad. Is Sweets asleep? No. So I've been driving 33 minutes. So yeah, I think it said it'd take me about 55 minutes. So we'll see. So not too bad. I'm basically in South Seattle now. Crazy. We're about to head into another decade. We all thought we'd have flying cars by now. I know, right? And we'd be living in apartments like the Jetsons. What? Under the bridge? Oh. The only thing we have from Jetsons is the phone viewer screen. Yeah. Pretty much. Alright, there's Seattle. Ay, 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 It's a rocky road. Yay, Seattle!
Why can't they switch it? The road's not soft.
And there's still cranes all over the place. Wow, that was not a bad trip to Seattle. Why? I mean, traffic-wise, I've been moving and a grooving steadily the whole time. Yeah, like all the signs that usually say slow down or 35 miles are all off right now. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, what used to be the Mariners Stadium, Safeco Field, is now T-Mobile Park. So it's all decked out in pink now. You wish you could get Rainier beer here. I actually don't know if I've ever had a Rainier beer. I imagine it's similar to like a Bud or a Coors, something like that. U District. No, we're not there yet. Not the U District, International District, the ID. It tastes like a better PBR. I've actually never had a PBR either. I used to drink a lot of Blue Moon back in the day. There was a beer that I would get at a place, I think it was out of California, but they had it in the bar I used to go to, and it was Orange Blossom beer. Oh my gosh, that was amazing, but I've never been able to find it. All right, girls, here's your candy. So they catch the light and pretend it's like they're little monsters gobbling up all the candy. Wow, new construction going up right there. So this is like Cap Hill. it's strange how the weather is too. How the weather is different, even in different parts of Seattle, but definitely between Tacoma and Seattle. What?
Always sunny.
For the most part, I think. No, I did not. Sorry, I didn't have a chance. Okay, and I forgot. I'm sorry. It should still look the same when we get home because you're not there right now. Right? Yeah, it's super gray and misty and foggy. Everything to the left is UW, basically. Or to the right. Sorry, to the right. If y'all didn't know, I have a hard time with my rights and lefts. Still. And that'll never change.
You gotta remember, the hand that you write with is your right.
I know. But in the moment, it's hard to, I don't know. I get caught up. We are in the U District. There's a place called Panda Master. Okay, so I'm not sure what happened. We got disconnected. It just like went off. But I'm back. So anyway, yeah, so we're in the U District now. This is 45th Street.
I'm glad that we don't have to stay on that big bridge again. Wait, we have to take it. Oh. I like the brownies.
So this used to be a bicycle place over here to the, now it's a physical therapy place.
Into the what?
To the left. To the left, to the left. Our gas prices are about the same. Oh yeah. $3.59.
What's your left? So what hand do you write?
What time is it? 12:18. All right, we're not going to be late this time, guys. Normally, when we're meeting up with these friends, I'm usually always late. I think, I don't know, it's just hard getting myself and all of us out. Oh my goodness. Lee's Donuts used to be right there, and now it's not. It's called the Donut Factory. He must have sold his business. Oh, that's kind of sad. I used to love going to Lee's. He was open every single day. He worked hard. So this building right here, the Wasecu, that used to be yeah, I don't know what's going on with my connection. Sorry. Because I'm on the campus, the Wi-Fi was on, so it connected to the university Wi-Fi, which I don't want to be connected to Wi-Fi, so I had to turn my Wi-Fi off. But yeah, so that's, I think, kind of what's going on. My favorite deli, that's still there. I used to walk down this path to get to my office, where the bus would drop me off way back there, and I had about a mile walk to my office. So there's University Way, which is also called the Ave. And then all to the right is UW's campus. So I will show you the big W is right there. So that's like this is the northernmost entrance to campus. And then all over here to the left are where the frats and sororities are. Okay, and I gotta merge.
I give up on fighting foolish
About to go down the hill to get to U Village. So my office used to be right back here, right off to the right in these woods. It's now a brand new building. But going down the hill, and wow, that's a new building. And then right off here to the left, where you see the structure with the trees and the lights, that's all that over there is U Village, so that's where we're headed. So it's like an outdoor concept mall. Crate and Barrel. It's oh, there's an H&M. I don't know if that's always been there or not.
Yeah.
It has?
They just changed the color.
Oh. I don't know if this is where I wanted to go, but it's where I'm going, so. Yeah. So U Village, guys. So we made it here in 49 minutes, so I actually did better than what our GPS said. I mean, I'm not there yet, but it's not going to take me 5 minutes to get there, I don't think. So that's pretty awesome. So yeah, traffic was not bad. I don't know what time we'll be heading out, but there is a place that I want to stop on the way home. It's a pottery place, because I want to look at supplies and stuff that they have for the studio. So I'm not sure if I'll do a drive home video or not, but yeah. So yeah, I just I don't know, and depending on how dark it is, we'll see, and depending on what the battery life of my phone looks like, because I didn't bring a charger pack with me, so we'll see. But as long as you know, click the little bell or whatever and have our notifications, then you'll know if I'm live or not. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna, well, no, I'll wait till we get there so you guys can kind of see around U Village a little bit. So I won't shut it down just yet. Well, we're entering into it. Here's the QFC that I used to shop at when I worked here, when I'd go get supplies for work.
That's like Lego.
It's like Legos. U Village is busy today. So,
Is this where she is?
somewhere.
I remember the cars. It's not tan. It's a van. Like that one, that black one over there. But it's gray. It's like silver like ours. Like the same color as ours.
Finding parking is gonna be tricky.
Like sparkly like ours. Like how
Sorry. Okay, so I'm looking for a place called Delfino's. Y'all gotta stop.
It's been a long time until we've been in Seattle.
Yeah.
Like a very long time.
Oh yeah, Bartell's. Bartell's is a pretty cool drugstore. Ooh, Veggie Grill. I like Veggie Grill.
You haven't been to Veggie.
Elemental. Oh, there's Delfino's. So now I just need to find parking. This is also where Paint the Town is.
Paint the Town. I was 3 when we went to there.
Oh, they found a spot. So yeah, Pottery Barn, Restoration Hardware. There's a lot of higher end stores here. I don't know if I'm gonna find parking. I may have to go back to the parking garage. Did they just park? I don't know if they just parked or not. Okay, so this is gonna be the tricky part, is finding parking. I gotta remember how to get to the parking garage.
Oh, there's free umbrellas.
Oh, here's a spot right here. Dude, I got front row parking. Like right in front of the place we need to be at. This is like baller status right here. Heck to the yes. Thank you.
Oh, finally stretch.
Okay.
Oh.
Zoe, I'll let you carry this.
Did you say Joey?
I said Zoe. Why would I call my daughter Joey? Okay. So yeah, so a quick look around. This is all U Village, and everything else that we saw. So, okay, so I'm gonna get the kids out of the car, But thanks for riding along with me and making the drive more entertaining for me. And hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys. Have a happy new year if I don't see you again before the new year. But bye guys. See you later. You guys want to say bye?
Bye. Bye. Take care. Bye.
All right. Bye.